At the end, War is expelled from the kingdom, and War begged back to Lion Turtle for keeping the fight pending. Finally, his wishes was granted by the Lion Turtle. Go ahead, and the story began. At the moment he walked through the forest, he saw animal spirits trapped at the net, which was by hunters to chase it for food. One briefly helped the animals and decided to make a fight against the hunters. Because of lack of numbers, he almost lost against the fight. Eventually, another soul came up and saved him from the hunters. At the beginning, most of the spirits lived there, didn't like human at all. But it changed their mind because one, also human, came and saved one of his friends who trapped on the net in the trees. Monkey, the leader of the spirit, finally saved and recovered one body in the miraculous lake, which can restore one's health and energy during his fight against the hunters. Flashback. I almost forgot about it. There were incidents happened between one and spirits. Back then, when one was expelled from the kingdom, he was very starving. He was looking around in the forest in order to get some fruits. Eventually, he saw a fruit on the trees, and he intended to climb up the trees. This fruit seemed so delicious, and its color was glittered. It made one surely want to eat the fruit. He climbed up and got the fruit that he desired. Unfortunately, the fruit was poisoned, so he couldn't eat this to fill up his starving stomach. Then he started walking around looking for fruits, with feeling very starving. Maybe he could eat a horse. Haha. He kept walking until he saw animals trapped at the net. Instead of just him, no. And then moreover, he kept his step and saw a mini land surrounded by water and had a small bridge towards it. And the trees whom produced many of fruits which seemed so delicious to eat. He walked fast, hoping that fruit be fill up his stomach. When he walked towards the trees in the mini island, he felt bizarre. He ignored and catch the fruit. Spirits came up against one and forbid him not to eat anything there. One had tried to control them, but he lost. So he went again looking for another another place when he could find anything to fill up his stomach. Finally, he kept walking until he saw animals trapped at the net. Instead of chasing him, one preferred to help him out and tried to save him, even though she almost failed unless another spirit rescued him. Finally, they lived together between one and the spirits. Both one and spirits learned to live in common. They shared foods and also one started used to live in the forest without her human friend, since he would never lived with the spirits before.